What lies beyond the universe? Is there an edge to space? Answers to these questions can turn your perception of the universe upside down. In this video, we'll embark on an exciting journey to the edge of the universe and figure out what might be there. Get ready for incredible discoveries. We're used to thinking of our Earth as a ball that spins around the sun, but imagine that our Earth, the sun, and everything we see around us is just a tiny corner of a vast, boundless space that we call the universe. This universe is full of mysteries and puzzles that we are only beginning to unravel. And one of the most intriguing questions is, what lies beyond the universe? Imagine the universe as a giant balloon that's constantly inflating. Every time the balloon gets bigger, it stretches the space between galaxies, causing them to move further away from each other. This process doesn't mean that the galaxies themselves are moving through space, but that the space between them is stretching like a rubber band. We observe this picture of an expanding universe. The further away galaxies are from us, the faster they move away from us. This phenomenon is called redshift because the light from receding galaxies shifts towards the red part of the spectrum. It's like how the sound of an ambulance siren gets lower as it drives away from us. But what lies beyond the limits of this expanding balloon? Is there an edge to the universe, beyond which there is nothing more? Scientists have been trying to solve this question for decades. The answer to this question could turn our understanding of the universe and our place in it upside down. One hypothesis suggests that the universe is infinite. This means it has no beginning and no end. If we were to move in one direction long enough, we would eventually return to the same point where we started. It's like how a person walking on a globe will eventually return to the same point where they started. Another hypothesis suggests that the universe is finite, but closed in on itself. Imagine a globe. If you move along its surface in one direction, you will eventually return to the same point where you started. Similarly, a finite closed universe can be curved in on itself, and moving in one direction will lead you back to your starting point. Another hypothesis suggests that the universe is finite and has a boundary. This means that beyond this boundary, there is nothing more. But what lies beyond it? This is one of the most enigmatic questions of modern science. Some scientists suggest that beyond the universe, there might be void or nothingness, where there is no time, no space, no matter. Some scientists suggest that beyond the universe, there might exist another universe, or even multiple other universes. These universes might differ from ours in their laws of physics, properties, and even the number of dimensions. Imagine the universe as if it were made up of many bubbles, each of which is a separate universe with its own laws and properties. Imagine that our universe is one of many bubbles floating in an endless sea of emptiness. Each bubble is a separate universe with its own unique laws and properties. For example, another universe might have different physical constants, different particles, different laws of gravity. But how can we find out what lies beyond the universe? Today, we have no way to directly observe what lies beyond its boundaries. We can only make hypotheses and build theories, and base these theories on what we see and measure in our own universe. Observing the redshift of galaxies gives us fundamental data about the expansion of the universe. This is evidence that the universe is not static but evolving. But this data doesn't tell us what lies beyond this expansion. It's as if we were looking at a bubble and saw it inflating but couldn't see what was behind its walls. Currently, scientists use telescopes and other instruments to study space and obtain new information. For example, the James Webb Telescope can look into distant corners of the universe and observe the early stages of its formation. By studying the early universe, we can obtain key data about its structure and development, which will help us better understand its future and perhaps answer the question of the edge of the universe. But even with the most powerful telescopes, it's difficult to see what lies beyond the observable universe. We're as if we're trapped in our bubble, and it's hard for us to imagine what might be beyond its boundaries. Perhaps we will never be able to fully solve the mystery of the edge of the universe. But this doesn't mean we should give up. The study of space is an exciting process that allows us to better understand our own universe and our place in it. The study of the universe is the search for answers to questions that we haven't even formulated yet. Every newly discovered object, every new theory brings us closer to solving the mystery of the edge of the universe. And who knows, maybe someday we'll be able to step beyond the known and see what lies beyond it. It would be as if we suddenly opened a new page in the book of the universe. In the study of the universe, it is important not only to seek answers, but also to ask new questions. Each question we ask opens up new horizons for us and brings us closer to understanding the mystery of the edge of the universe. The study of the universe is the search for not only answers, but also new questions that can lead us to even deeper and more interesting discoveries. Maybe the edge of the universe doesn't exist in the way we imagine it. Maybe the universe has no limits and continues infinitely. Or maybe the edge of the universe is not a place, but a state that we cannot yet comprehend. But whatever lies beyond the edge of the universe, one thing we know for sure: the universe is a place of incredible discoveries and unexpected surprises. And exploring space is an exciting journey into the world of the unknown, where every day can bring us new knowledge and new sensations. We're still just at the beginning of our journey through the universe, and we have many questions that we haven't yet found answers to. But this is not a reason for disappointment. On the contrary, this is a cause for excitement, because every new day brings us new discoveries and new knowledge about the universe. And who knows what amazing things await us in the future? Maybe the future will bring us new technologies that will allow us to look beyond our universe and see what is currently unavailable to us. Exploring the universe is not only the search for answers to questions, but also the search for new questions. Every new question is a step forward in our understanding of the universe. And the more questions we ask, the more we learn about the mysteries of the universe. We are all part of this vast, mysterious universe. And studying it is studying the deepest secrets of our existence. We are all connected to the universe by invisible threads, and studying it helps us better understand ourselves and our role in this great cosmic theater. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to look for answers. Exploring the universe is a journey into a world of wonders and incredible discoveries. It is a journey that will never end, because the universe is infinitely vast and full of mysteries. We live in an amazing time when we can observe space with the help of the most modern technologies. And every new day brings us new information about the universe. This is a time of rapid discoveries and global knowledge of the universe. Exploring space is not only a scientific journey, but also a philosophical journey. Exploring the universe makes us think about our place in it, our existence, the meaning of life. It leads us to deep reflections on our origins and purpose in this boundless space. In this video, we tried to answer the question, what lies beyond the universe? But maybe this question doesn't have a definite answer. Maybe we're not ready yet to see what lies beyond our universe. Perhaps the edge of the universe is a concept that is not yet available to us. Maybe we haven't evolved enough to understand and grasp the full picture of the universe. Perhaps we need to learn a lot more about the laws of physics to unravel the mystery of the edge of the universe. But don't despair. Exploring space is an exciting adventure. And who knows, maybe someday we'll be able to step beyond the known and see what lies beyond it. And then we will truly feel the greatness of the universe and our place in it. Don't forget that we are all part of this vast and mysterious universe, and studying it is studying the deepest secrets of our existence. We are all connected to the universe by invisible threads, and studying it helps us better understand ourselves and our role in this great cosmic theater. We've already learned a lot of interesting things about the universe, but we're just at the beginning of the journey. To not miss new videos about space and the mysteries of the universe, subscribe to the channel. Like if you enjoyed the video, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you again on our journey to unravel the mysteries of space.